Salut YouTube. Today's video is going to be a very late update for my Go for the Go project pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies project pan. I will link their Facebook group in my description box. And it was created by Jackie Aina, as always. So if you want to participate, go ahead. You have to be part of the Fantastic Ladies. So check out their Facebook group. And yeah, this is all I have to say. Let's get to it. Let's start with my loose powder. This is the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. My goal for this powder is to use up 3 grams. I started at 76.18 grams and now I'm at 75.16 grams. So I've used up 1.02 grams, and since my last update I actually used up 0.95 grams. I obviously used up way more than last time because last time I only used up 0.07 grams, and that's because my skin is so oily. Yeah, summer, even though it's really not that warm. If you've seen whatever is happening in the kinda north center of Europe, like the north of France, Belgium, Germany, Luxembourg, it's been raining and some bad stuff happened. Here in Paris, it's just been gray and rainy, and it's like, I don't know, it's been like spring temperature for 3 months. So it's not that warm. It's not even over 25 degrees Celsius. But for my skin, it's already summer. So I'm actually using way more of this powder here, because this is where I'm the most oily, and on my nose as well. So that's why I've used up 0.95 grams since my last update. Maybe in 2 updates I will roll this out. Not in my next update, because I will take 2 weeks of vacation, so I will not take this with me, and I'm pretty sure I won't wear any foundation in 2 weeks because I'm gonna go to the south of France and it's gonna be hot. I hope so, at least, because it's been raining everywhere in France. This one is it's a big surprise of how slowly it's going. This is my PRO.colour foundation mixing pigment in blue. Yes, in blue. My goal is to get to the, what's it called, PRO.colour words, letters, whatever. And I started, as you can see here, I've used it 9 times, and as you can see, I don't have a lot of progress. And each time I use it, I use a full pump because it's not that pigmented and I really need the blue. So I use actually 1 pump of this and half a pump of my L'Oreal foundation, because so far I've only mixed this one with that foundation. So I thought that PRO.colour wasn't a big goal, but now I have doubts. Next is my Kiko Holiday Jam sparkly eyeliner in the color number 2. My goal is to use it 15 times. So far I've only used it 3 times, and I'm pretty sure that the 3 uses were right after my last update, because for now this is living behind me here actually, and I am not reaching for it at all. Before, at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of 2021, I kind of realized that I am not using eyeliners, like liquid liners or any eyeliners for that matter. but it was so beautiful that I bought it, but I'm still not using it, so I need to stop buying liquid liners. And for the last product, this is another product from Kiko. This is a double-ended eyeliner from the Arctic Holiday collection. My goal was to use the border side until I reached the Kiko word. I hope you can see it. I think you can see that I've sharpened it. So this is running out, and I only had to use it 4 times actually, because even though it's drying out, I mean, I think you can see, but it's kind of separating from the packaging, but it's still creamy, and I mostly use it as like an eyeshadow base. So only used it 4 times, and I needed to sharpen it pretty much every time. So this is running out, so it means that I'm rolling in a new product. Okay, it's gonna be a first for me, but I'm gonna roll in an eyeshadow palette. This is the Jackie Aina and ABH, well, eyeshadow palette. And you know how I despise working on any eyeshadow, and especially eyeshadow palette. But yeah, it means that I'm not using my eyeshadow palettes, and I don't think I've had this for more than a year, and I don't think I've used everything every single shade so far. So I don't really have a goal in mind, so I just want to use it for a month. I usually don't only use it for my eyeshadow looks. I have to work on other eyeshadows basically. So this is going to be their companion, but I want to work on this eyeshadow palette for a month so I can finally have an opinion on it. I really like it so far. I mean, it's not bad, but I really don't have an opinion, and that's the case for most. That's the case for most of my eyeshadow palettes. And I still have the box. So yeah, that's it for my Go for the Goal project pan update. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.